To study about English grammar. Last class we studied about the articles. Today we are going to study about the sentence. Okay? Grammar, English grammar. Today you are going to study about sentence. Let's see, I have written a sentence. I play cricket, enjoy. So it is not in an order. Okay. So the sentence is not formed in a proper way. So I write the answer. Answer in the sense the correct formation of sentence. I enjoy playing cricket. So here the sentence were in a not proper order, but here I made it in a proper sentence. I enjoy playing cricket. Okay. So the sentence, the above what I have written here, it is meaningless. It is not meaning. But when I made it in an order, it became a meaningful sentence. So I have written the definition, children. A group of words put in an order to make complete sense is called sentence. So I gave an example here. It was not in a meaningful way. So the words, group of words, these are the group of words put in an order. It was not a meaningful, so I added in a meaningful way, in a order way, in an order to make complete sense. So I made it in a complete sense, in the sense I added into a meaningful sentence. So the sentence means group of words putting in an order to make complete sense is called a sentence. You understood, children, now what is sentence? To put it in a complete sense. Okay? So I will give you more example regarding this.
Few examples. The peacock is a beautiful bird. Sanya is good at drawing.
Okay, children, now you know what is sentence. Yes? Now we will go on to the types of sentence. The first type is declarative sentence. What is the first is? Declarative sentence. Next is interrogative sentence. Second one is interrogative sentence. Next is imperative sentence. Third one is imperative sentence. Next, fourth one is exclamatory sentence. Fourth one is exclamatory sentence. Now we will see what is, the first one is declarative sentence. What is declarative sentence? See, declarative sentence is also called as a statement sentence. So it is just a simple sentence which can be, I give you an example, you can understand. The school bus has arrived. It's a simple sentence where the starting will be a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. Okay? You understood? It is a simple statement sentence. Understood, children?
Declarative sentence. A statement that tells us something and it ends with a full stop. For example, I went to the shop today. My name is Jasmine. In the sentence, it's a small sentence and we have got the clear picture. That is, I went to the shop today and my name is Jasmine. It is a small sentence, but we have got the clear information about that sentence. So it is called as a declarative sentence.
We will see the sentence is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence is only with the question, where we ask question, where do you live? When I give an example, you can understand, children. Where do you live? Or which song is required to dance? Okay? When you ask questions related to that, you will know the meaning of it. Okay? Interrogative means question, which all the sentence, when you get a questions, those sentences are called as interrogative sentence. You understood, children? I will give you more example related to this.
Interrogative sentence. It is only asking a question and it ends with a question mark. For example, where do you live? What time did you go to the shop? Interrogative sentence is all about asking question, children, and it ends with the question. You can understand by examples. Okay, children, we'll go to the next now.
We'll go on to the third one, that is imperative sentence. Imperative sentences mean like ordering. The sentence will be in the form of a order or it will be in the form of a request. So some of the examples are, can you get me a book? Okay, it was a command, can you get me a book? Please, can you give me a pencil? So it is a request. So can you get me a book? It's a order. Okay. Request is, can you give me a pencil? So it becomes a request. So imperative sentence is in the form of an order or it is in the form of a request. You understood, my children?
Imperative sentence tells someone to do something. It can be command or request. And it ends with the full stop. For example, please complete your homework for tomorrow. Go to school now. Yes, the difference of please complete your homework tomorrow, go to school now. The difference of order and the request shows the imperative sentence. I think you understood by example, children. Shall we go for the next?
Move on to the fourth sentence, that is exclamatory, or it is called as a exclamation. Okay, these sentences are in the form of an exclamatory sign. Okay, it is an exclamatory sign. So I will give you an example. Wow, I won the prize. I am hungry. So these are the different type of exclamatory sentences, children.
Exclamatory sentence. Sentence that shows strong feeling and it ends with an exclamation mark. For example, I feel so sad. Today is the best day ever. See the example, children. I feel so sad. I am expressing my feeling, sadness. Okay. The second one, I express the happiness. The day was good, so I am expressing it in a happiest way. The day was best ever. Okay. When we express, we add up a exclamatory sign.
For a glance now, sentences are of four types, that is declarative, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. So statement sentence will end with a full stop and interrogative sentence always end with a question mark, and imperative sentence, it is an order, it is a request. Exclamatory sentence always end with an exclamatory sign. You understood this, children? I will give you more activities related to this. Okay?
When you do activity, children, you will learn more about the concept. Okay? We have a question here. What is a declarative sentence? You have 3 answers, children. You find the correct answer. Yes, what is the answer for declarative sentence? Very good. A sentence that tells us something or information. What is an imperative sentence? You have 3 answers. You find out the correct answers. A sentence that gives a command. Very good. That is the answer. Next. What does an interrogative sentence end with? What is the answer, children? Yes. Very good. A question mark. Next. What is an exclamatory sentence? Yes, come on, children. What is exclamatory sentence? A sentence that shows strong feeling and ends with an Exclamation mark. You got the answer, children? Very good. One more activity, children. Write these sentences in your rough book and do this. You will understand more about the concept. Okay. Next comes activity. You open your grammar textbook. You can write all this I have done for your children. See that you write neatly. Few things are there to practice. Few things are there to write as a homework. Okay. Write neatly, children. I have written for you all. See that you write neatly. And few are there. You have to read the story and then answer. Practice, write the answer, homework. Okay. Thank you, children. Bye.